I'm really proud for the Pacific Sisters and all the various communities that they represent that finally they're having their moment in time to be recognised in a really major public institution. It's an absolute treat to be back against an incredible group of women.
It's kind of like full circle, you know, when you begin a journey and you don't know when it's going to not necessarily end, but you don't know where the end point is or a certain point in the future. When we started, we obviously wouldn't think in our wildest dreams we would be in this position where we're being recognised and people are interested, and also people are saying, hey, you've influenced us in some way, or you know, and yeah, just to be a small part of that is it's such an honour.
For all of us to be in one space at one time is awesome and great, because we're a global group now. Back in the day we were all living in Auckland, but now everyone's moved out of town, they're all living and working in other places, so for us to be in one space and one time, it's quite hard to get everyone together, so it's even more special for us to be here together.
For me it was about sisters, creating, nothing's changed. We're still family.
Absolutely fantastic that Te Papa has brought us back together again so that we can actually share our artistic practice together as a collective before we go back out into being our little individual selves again.
It's kind of like coming back, like hoki ki te kāinga, coming back to the whānau. You know, we've kind of all gone out into the world and kind of cast our net and put out our whenua, you know, kind of like weaving our korowai out into the world, and then we're kind of coming back.
Yeah, the ActiVAtion is really important to me because it's not a performance, it's not entertainment, we're not there to entertain any sort of crowd, we're there to connect spiritually with those of our members who have passed, those who have supported us. It's a time for us to come together and share our histories and our friendship. And it will have performative aspects, but it's real ceremony with real love, real remembrance. Henry's written us a beautiful pure that will cleanse the pathway so that, in a way, in terms of our cultural health and safety, that we are all looked after. We've paved the way through actually activating the space.
No! No! Itera!
Make sure that everybody who has worked with us knows that we are thinking of you, we are carrying you and your mana with us.
It's about how I'm going to present a song which I wrote, which is entitled Te Tuto. I have composed this piece that celebrates Pacific Sisters as a collective group.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now welcome you all into the new Toy Art Gallery.
Come to this side, silence. Feel the stillness, and this is when you can just rid everything. And then I'll come back here, and then we actually close it off with another movement. And it represents knowledge. And knowledge is given to a few, will it not be then in danger of being lost?
One of the joys about being in the Pacific Sisters group is the ability to not only create but to collaborate and trying to work through processes and figure out how to make something with another set of eyes and another set of hands that are always there. One of the key things for us is being a wahine, being a woman. We weren't just thinking about ourselves, we were thinking about our kids and also not just our children but all the people around us, and so we just need to look at ourselves and be a little bit fearless to stand up and say, this is who I am, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I do, this is how we all can be.
Ai